What's good, y'all? It's D Simms, the new age CEO, the old dudes baby, back with another video. Today I'm bringing y'all 6 simple steps that you can use to bring value to someone's life with weed content. Let's get into it. So, hope you're having an amazing day. Like I said, my name is D Simms. This is my content growth channel. I'm a passionate man about personal brand growth in this day and age of social media, and I want to help myself and others capitalize on this opportunity at hand. Let's get it. So step number 1 is understanding weed content. Weed content is a coin turned on this channel, and it means to bring light or speak on a topic that puts the viewer first while educating the teacher so we all benefit. So for me personally, that would be personal brand growth or maybe prison reform. These two things are huge in my life because I feel like everyone should have a personal brand. It's super important in this day and age. And I feel like the prison system is the most unjust system in the United States. I mean, there's so many wrongdoings, but that's for another video. But these are two things that I would have to learn on that could bring value to me while bringing value to others. This content can be multiplied and multiplied and multiplied. Why? Because as the content creator, I'm intrigued in it. So it keeps me coming back for more. And when you create intriguing content for yourself, it ultimately becomes more intriguing for the viewer. Social equity and a social portfolio is so important in today's social media age. So content growth and creating a personal brand helps you engage and grow that social equity and grow that social portfolio that the world is trending towards. You know, the opportunities are endless when we have a content we're engaged in and an audience, because you know, the things that we're engaged in are going to change, just like our audience is going to change. So as you change, that audience changes. Whatever you're feeding them, you know, it comes from you. You become the product instead of the old age CEO that has a product. You're the new age CEO that is the product, and you can sell your audience what you want to. So ultimately, for step 1, the question you should be asking yourself is, what are you passionate about that you can learn more on and it can add value to others? Okay, so step 2. Step 2 is, who is your we? Your we is another term for audience or niche, but we like to call it we so you can really be involved with them. You know, audience can sometimes feel like one to many, where a community or a we is everybody with an underlying commonality, sharing different experiences and growing with each other. CEOs with the we mindset create content so good that they could be the only viewer and be happy about it because they know that that is full of gems and full of knowledge. So finally, for step 2, the question you should be asking yourself is, what value are you serving to a group of people that would allow them to bond over it? Okay, step 3. How can we find weed content? What are people searching for? How can we think of ideas when we can't really think of them? The best way to do that is through this beautiful thing called SEO, search engine optimization. You can use trends.google.com, I use this myself, to find out keyword searches that people are searching on YouTube, Google, and find out where's the value that people need. What are people's questions? You know, how to is the most searched thing of all time. How to is the most searched thing of all time because we all have questions and we're all curious. We all have problems that need to be solved. 2 more areas where you can use SEO type thinking to solve problems is on Pinterest and in comment sections. I think comment sections are so slept on because whatever the creator was talking about in that video, whatever questions his viewers have, they'll have them in the comments, and you can go through that and get video ideas or get reel ideas or get TikTok ideas for real problems that people have. So comment sections should be your best friend. For the 4th step, I kind of want to introduce a weak concept of thinking I was thinking of, and it's kind of just relating basketball and the sports world to any type of content growth or business. You know, I always use the analogy when I see a product doing really well or I see an influencer growing at an exponential rate, I'll say, man, they're in their prime right now. They're averaging 35 a night, MJ 93 through 96 type, LeBron, you know. So that allows me to create a new type of language for a community that maybe didn't understand content growth or branding and bring them on in, letting them feel included, which is huge in community. And that has them coming back because they're like, wow, this guy spoke to me in a way that I understood. So yeah, that's an example of weak content, creating a world for somebody else, a world that you already know, which I know sports, I know basketball, I know football, and I know content growth and I know business. So I was like, how can I bridge these two? And it's in the terminology. It's using, man, he's averaging 15 points and 15 assists. That's maybe someone that really loves helping people grow their content, or maybe it's a company that donated like $50,000 to mental health. You say, wow, they're helping really set somebody up. That's an assist. So yeah, Using language like that creates a new community of people that you didn't even know existed. Okay, so step 5 I think is really crucial for the creator themselves. It's my favorite weak content creators and who really gets the new age CEO. So on the top of my list, it is Gary V. I think Gary V understands the new age CEO mantra so very well. You know, he was told when he's yelling at the camera saying, "Good game, Buffalo! Good game, Buffalo!" or "Receipts, receipts!" They're saying, "Gary, that's unbecoming of a CEO." He says, "No, you're on the way out, and these kids that you're just writing off are going to grow up, and this is the language they speak. This is what they resonate with. This is what they're passionate about. And if I learn to speak their language, I'll learn to reinvent myself so many different ways." Even when, he started back with Wine Library in 1996. His customer now is so different, and it's because he's so open to adapting to the new age CEOs. Where are the new age CEOs going? What are they thinking of? What are they doing on socials in real life? I want to address the importance of studying the content creators you're already watching. Why? Because they add value to your life. That is why you watch them, whether it's for entertainment, tips on anything. They add value to your life. So study what they're doing that is really adding value to your life. Study their community. Study what value that they're putting out there that's making you recur for their videos, that's making you keep on coming back for their videos, and take those strategies and apply them to yourself. The last thing I want to touch on for this point is, once again, Vanessa Lau. She has really added value and inspiration in my life through her passion and visibility. And I feel like if you find content creators like that, you will really be able to 10x your content. The sixth and final point is that it is going to feel so good when you add value to someone's life. At the end of the day, we're all problem solvers, and we all can take advantage of this day and age of social media. With that being said, when you solve a problem for somebody, it not only makes them happy, it makes you even happier because you did a positive thing in this world. The world is filled with so much negativity and hate, and when you can go out and do something positive for somebody, when you can help somebody, it makes you feel that much better about yourself. 3 sub-points I want to hit on in this topic is you can't be afraid to pick up the phone and start recording. I know it can be tough sometimes, but we really just have to pick it up and hit that red dot. Next is your opinion matters and it is valued. I know sometimes it feels like, hey, I'm just one person, but your one thought can change the world. My sister always told me, someone else's destiny is predicated on you being who you have to be. So pick up that phone and hit record. And last but certainly not least, I've said it a million times in this video, providing value is how you create a reoccurring customer. If you want someone to keep hitting that plus, follow, subscribe, you have to keep adding value to them. Y'all, this has been D Simms, the new age CEO, the oldest baby, with another video. I love y'all so much. Hope you can stay tuned. Comment down below what platforms you're on right now and what problems you're having on those platforms. Comment down below your name, age. Let me get to know you a little bit. I love y'all. Stay tuned. Peace.